Good afternoon everyone. Myself Akshara Powdel from Northeast Public School from class 11 Humanities. Today I am here to share a short story that reminds us how often we forget to value the person who holds our home together, our mother. So, the title of the story is The Day When the House Went Silent. So, it was a usual Monday morning at the Mehta household when Ria was running late for her college. Her father was sorting for his socks and little Tanu was crying because her uniform wasn't ironed. And in the middle of all this chaos stood Mrs. Mehta, the mother, quietly juggling breakfast, doing dishes and everyone's complaints. No one said thank you. No one even looked at her face. She was like just a part of the house, always there, always working. That night, when everyone watched TV, Mrs. Mehta sat silently in the corner. Not angry, just tired of being invisible. Before going to bed, she took a piece of paper and wrote, "Taking a day off. Let's see how the house runs without me." The next morning, the house woke up late. The alarm hadn't been set. Uniforms were not ironed. And there was no breakfast on the table. Ria groaned, "Mom, what's wrong with you today?" But there was no answer. Mr. Mehta searched every room and finally found a note. At first, he laughed. She must be joking. But as hours passed, the laughter faded. Tanu's school was left without her. Ria burned the Maggi she tried to cook, and the sink was full of dirty dishes. By afternoon, the house looked like a war zone. But worse than the mess was the silence. The house didn't just look empty, it felt empty. That evening, when Mrs. Mehta came back, the whole family was waiting for her at the door. Ria hugged her. "We missed you, Ma." Mr. Mehta quietly handed her a cup of tea that he had made himself, a little too sweet but filled with love. From that day onwards, things changed. The family didn't just become perfect overnight, but they started helping, setting the table, doing dishes. So, for the first time in years, Mrs. Mehta smiled, not because she had to, but because she wanted to. So the moral is that don't wait for silence to realize someone's value. A mother's love is not a duty. It's heartbeat of our home. Thank you. And after hearing this story, I hope we all